Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We are sitting here on the day of Fastlane, and I'm looking at this show, and honestly, I feel the same way about this show as I did about Fastlane. It just sort of seems to be in the way of WrestleMania. This is sort of a one-match show, honestly, in my opinion. I'm going to be watching it when I get home from work tonight. Definitely the only match that really matters is Dean Ambrose versus Triple H. But I mean, honestly, when you think about Dean Ambrose and his match with Brock Lesnar, when you think about Triple H and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, I really think that, they're going to go out there and they're going to beat the hell out of each other. They're probably going to tell a good story and they're going to have a good match. But I don't think anybody out there thinks that Dean Ambrose is actually going to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I think he has a 0% shot. I mean, on SmackDown, they were really hyping up the fact that Dean Ambrose getting a match at WrestleMania really depended on him beating Triple H. And I really was like, well, then why did they already book the match between him and Brock Lesnar the night after the Royal Rumble? It would have made a lot more sense if basically that match would have come together the night after this Roadblock pay-per-view. I don't know if maybe Roadblock was supposed to be just as a sort of a march to WrestleMania, just sort of a small show on the WWE Network, but instead they tried to blow it up to be a big deal that, you sign up for the WWE Network, you can watch Roadblock, Dean Ambrose versus Triple H. I was really surprised. I really thought the whole meaning of this match was to bring back Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns coming back during this match and probably giving a big Superman punch to Triple H, knocking him out, sending the message that I'm not scared of you, no matter how big, no matter how bad you are, I'm right there with you, and I can stand up, and we can have a damn good match at WrestleMania, and I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to become the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't matter if you got Stephanie, it doesn't matter if you got Vince, I'm going to beat you to the point of where, no one's going to think that you could be champion anymore. This should be a really fun match, but I think that honestly what it comes down to, this is all about WrestleMania. They're pretty much putting all of the build to WrestleMania that they should have put into the last, however long it's been. Since the Fastlane pay-per-view, they should be putting that all into Monday Night Raw, trying to make you actually care about this. But instead, basically, Triple H came out there, got a huge pop, beat the crap out of Roman, hit a few babyface moves, even gave him, the DX suck it crotch chop deal, and then took off to the back. And Roman has just basically disappeared. He posted a picture on Twitter, basically saying that, his nose was all busted up, and then we didn't see him on SmackDown, we didn't see him on Raw, and there was no trace of him on SmackDown again this week. So I think that the big deal is going to be a build-up of the future for WWE. Dean Ambrose is going to be in this match against Triple H, and basically Triple H is going to throw everything in the world he has at him, but Dean Ambrose, being the ultimate underdog, is going to be able to take the fight and be able to be having his back against the wall, but never, tap out, never submit, never get pinned, and everything that he throws at him, he's going to kick out. And then, when Triple H has his back turned, Roman Reigns will emerge from the back, Superman punch, boom, everybody's happy about WrestleMania. And then later down the line, once Triple H and, Roman Reigns is all done, maybe the night after WrestleMania, maybe the night after Payback or Extreme Rules or whatever the heck the next pay-per-view is, Dean Ambrose will be able to pull out his grievances against Roman Reigns and be able to say, hey, I had a shot to become WWE champion before you had a shot to be champion. You got beat up, you weren't around, I tried to pick up the slack for the Shield, and I tried to win us the championship, I tried to beat the Authority, but you wouldn't let me do it. You had to butt your nose into my business. I think that a lot of it is going to have to do with the fact that Dean Ambrose is going to beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Call me crazy, but I really do think that is going to be happening, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be fun. I don't have a lot of faith in the card that is tonight, but I think when it comes down to it, it's a free extra show that I'm going to be watching on the WWE Network, and will be fun, and I'll see you guys down the road. Peace out, everybody. Good times.